Western Washington could do that.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Vellon's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Oh, I moved around yesterday, so that would explain why we've gone back in time as to the explanation to where Ciri is. Uh-oh. Did it not save? It didn't save. Hey, Yoda, welcome. Ohayou gozaimasu. So let's go ahead and level some things up really quickly. What did I want to do? I wanted to upgrade the Qun sign. I did some adventuring yesterday. And let's give ourselves big mutagen. Cool. Well, sometimes that'll happen. Okay, so these are the only quests we haven't ridden to get. We've got a few of them here. So let's go see what these signposts have to offer.
Come on.
And then we'll go see Triss. I hear if you go see Triss, there's some sort of party involved. And I do love a good party. How am I liking Witcher 3 compared to the others? My appreciation for The Witcher 3 is enormous because I've played the others. One was hilarious simply because of how old it was, and clearly somebody's first game project. 2, I absolutely loved, and I was shocked with how short it was. So 3 feels very much a successor to 2, which would make sense, except they went, you know what, everyone wanted a longer game, so we're gonna give them a longer game. Wait, 100 plus hours? And welcome, Draven. I believe it. I 100% believe it. I mean, and with Gwent too. I may do the Gwent thing. It's a very good party. Oh, if you're Team Triss, that makes sense. I don't know. It might be the Masquerade. I do love party scenes. All right, there we go. I mean, Dragon Age Inquisition. There was the party scene in that one. It was so cute. Let's see, we got cat school gear. Oh, these are the treasure hunts. I will do the treasure hunts off screen. Let's see, we've got Witcher contracts. Byway murders. Oh, I can't win a unique card from the Baron anymore because he's dead. Oops. Well, I guess there was nothing on that board. Well, that's okay. Let's go ahead and go to Drahim Castle. We'll ride down to the exclamation point since that's definitely a quest. And then we'll head to the signboard. Oh, you got the Baron killed in your first playthrough too? Yeah, I got back to town and he hung himself. You tried to do 100%. Oh, but then you saw how many question marks were on the map. There are quite a few, aren't there? Yeah, the Baron story, I thought the Baron and I had forged a brothership. But he was pretty hurt by the events.
Which, John Vernon, remember? You saved me from the drowners. It was Coppolis then?
No!
Nah, why? My purse is bursting.
Mm-hmm. With coin that belonged to the refugees. Vengeance tastes sweet.
I thought you'd come for your reward. I'll gladly pay, mind you. You saved my life, no two ways about it. But, if you're looking for a bruising, well, you'll find it.
So we saved him from drowners, and then he killed innocent people?
Should have left you there, tied up, right at the water's edge.
Well, you can't turn back time. But I'm willing to see to it your conscience don't torment you long. Get him!
No, I haven't. But I probably should. Oh, that's right. These guys aren't level equivalent. But, you know, they shouldn't be. And I'll take the money. Take the drugs. Take the bread. We could go get a haircut. How about before the party?
Strange.
Dear Mother, everything has gone very well so far. I still have a considerable ways to go to the city, but as soon as I get there, I will dispatch this letter and set about writing another. I miss you and Father horribly. I'm being extremely careful with the coin you gave me. I have not spent hardly a thing. Once I find employment, I will set aside an amount every week and send you my savings regularly. Tell Yolanda I love her greatly and will send for her soon. To come and be my wife, of course. I spoke with a certain Temerian who told me there are more merchants in the city than ants in the woods, and that scribes are always wanted. I believe he spoke the truth. Your Tobin. Give Fido a good belly rub for me. Well, that'll teach me to save people tied up to be eaten by drowners. Thanks, guys, for showing me just how good the world can be. Okay, so Oxenford has a barber. Perfect. Then we will grab this board quest. And we will head to Oxenford. Are those gnomes?
Look at this one.
Ooh.
Right.
Excuse me.
Half the crew didn't show again today.
Mm-hmm. It saves a lot of time when you don't follow the roads. Something about a straight line being the shortest route between 2 points. But I love it. And I love when they don't have cliffs everywhere, too. Because then you're not...
Why your eyes so
Cunny of the
strange?
Goose? What? Is it Cunny of the Goose? Is that the name of the city? Oh! It's the name of the city! And here I thought this game was being even more dirty than usual. Okay, let's see. Oxenfurt. Let's go to Oxenfurt. We will find the barber. And the signpost is... There, found it.
what they say about you lot. If you see justice...
Let's see. We've got ale, we've got armor. There. Maybe we can go in this way. And I did save somebody. A barber. I saved a barber from death. So this might be the guy, and he might give me a free haircut.
Greetings, master. What can I do for you?
Got a razor and shears? Good. Make me look decent.
That I wasn't asking. I was commanding. The Elven Rebel cut? Can we see the preview? I mean, I like the shaved on the sides. That's a good one. What the fudge? That's not what I was envisioning. I still want the ponytail. But if we shave it for, except the ponytail, isn't that a mullet? Isn't that technically a mullet? So this is the one you usually go to? If it didn't have the top hairs flapping in the wind, I would be 100% on board with this. Okay, let's do loosely gathered behind the head. That's probably what I had before. He does make it look good, but yeah, okay, that's what we had before. I mean, but with a body like that, you can probably pull off any haircut, right? Hey, Silence, welcome! Hey, Kyle! It's true, you get the shirt off. Oh, shaved, oh, but that's the mullet. I want to see what this Elven Rebel cut is. Ooh. Well, doesn't that look sharp? As long as there's no ponytail in the back. That's pretty slick. Exactly. I thought this was hair for the chest haircut. Clean shaven. I really like his beard. But, oh, a mustache and a soul patch. Let's see. Let's see. Now he just looks like some ruffian. Wow. Let's see friendly mutton chops, not scary mutton chops. That's pretty awesome. Oh, shoot. A bushy goatee with a short mustache. I mean, that you could call yourself Wolverine. That one's not too bad. Alright, it'll grow back, but for now we can call ourselves Wolverine. Or Monster Safari. Get a cap on his head, tut-tut cheerio. This.
So long.
Oh, look at how dapper Geralt looks. It's funny how different facial hair affects. Oh man, look at this. Call me Logan, baby.
The sooner our lads beat the black ones, the sooner they can come on.
Long live the king. They found another corpse yesterday. Drained to the last drop, not an ounce of...
Sounds like somebody's got a vampire problem. I should probably mark the waypoint on the map. There we go. Because the quest is up here. We're still looking for Philippa, but it may not trigger the Philippa quest, so we could do the party first.
Learned all the easy-to-find witches already.
Honor in the fatherland.
Let's see, Hierarch Square. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Ooh, and there's a quest.
I need a ride. Can you help me? I'm in a rut. I've such a hard time finding listening, Sarah.
I read one book is all it takes to get
Yes. Oh. The thinking.
I said it already, I have the time.
I'm in a rut. I've such a hard
Wait,
time.
where's my quest?
Listening, Sarah.
I repeat, do not go.
Oh, an invitation to the Memorial Derby. Citizens of the free city of Novigrad and foreigners alike, the venerable Vegelbud family has the honor of inviting you to the annual Great Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby. We welcome both spectators and contestants wishing to take part in the races. As it is every year, the Derby will be held on the grounds of the Vegelbud's residence. Seek out the master of the races with any and all questions.
Ow! Don't touch me.
Alright, I gotta stay focused. Gotta stay focused. Hey, good morning, son. Hey, Muffin, welcome.
Sweet thing.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, Horson. I killed Horson. I don't know who you're working for anymore. But, Horson is no longer in business. He did some things that Geralt was not okay with. Okay, so this is where Triss is hiding out. Let me hit F5. I don't want her to think...
Yes? Who are you here for?
Triss.
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
Don't worry.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
This is a decent house. No prostitution. Ooh. I like that it's a lopsided home. This gives it so much character. Triss, you do know that if they find out you're a witch, they won't be too happy about it.
Yes, Geralt?
How are your fingernails healing? Ooh.
Spoke with Radovid. Offered me a contract to find Philippa.
The bastard. Wasn't enough that he poked her eyes out? Probably wants to torture her some more. You turned him down, of course.
No.
Geralt, you know what he did to her.
And you know what she did to the dragon?
See, I figured if I agreed, I could look for her without his men getting in my way. Fact is, I'm curious to know what happened to her.
So? Learn anything?
Even better. Found this.
A megascope crystal. It's damaged, but it could still work.
Francesca's equally hesitant. Neither she nor Ida wishes to decide blindly.
They'll stop hesitating as soon as we convince Kira and Fringilla.
Fringilla's on our side. She'll join us as soon as she's finished some business in Nilfgaard.
Wonderful. That leaves Kira. The problem is, I've still no notion where she could be.
Yennefer and Triss.
Yennefer's never belonged to the Lodge. And Triss? Well, we shall see. I must regain my vision. I can go to Novigrad, then see Arthur de Valista. The word is, Triss is also carousing about the city.
You still insist? Phil, pardon my saying so, but you will never regenerate your eyes on your own.
Vilgefortz did it. I'm employing the same method, cultivating tissue and precious stones.
It's madness. You will need its power. You'll put yourself in great danger.
That's it.
Shoot!
That's all I could recover.
I get that right? Philippa says she wants to restore her vision?
Seems she was planning to grow tissue on precious stones.
Got that.
Makes sense. Found agates covered in blood in her hideout.
If she pulled it off, she'd only be the second person in the world to do so. But the bit about the lodge, that's what I found interesting.
This is a classy mutton chop shave. Because he's masquerading as Logan of Rivia. Exactly, dapper.
Meaning what exactly?
The names they mentioned. All the most powerful sorceresses. Former members of the lodge. They clearly mean to revive it.
That good or bad?
Depends for who.
He has amnesia,
Philip was always
Muffin.
said that if magic perishes,
Lest we
so
forget.
shall this world. And the lodge was to protect the mages and their interests. Radovid and the Emperor, on the other hand, would not be pleased. Both would have to respect our opinions, and neither likes to share power.
Oh, snap. Does she want to join the lodge? I bet if I break her heart, she'll be driven to the lodge.
Guessing Radovid
Oh.
would love to get his hands on this.
Click the wrong one.
You're not gonna give it to him, are you?
I don't know, Triss, am I? I mean... Hey, Sergeant, welcome. So many Triss fans. I am going against the accepted. She is hot though. I won't deny that. She's very cute. She's probably one of the cutest characters designed for a video game. Okay. I mean, Philippa poisoned the mind of the dragon. Radovid's going crazy. Oh, this is a decision, isn't it? So Radovid's going insane. Wait, Sons with Yen? Yeah, we got one more Yen fan in here. You never played this game, so you don't know if she's either good or bad. She's one of the main love interests. She's mainly a good character. She's only ever helped you so far. But I don't know, since this is the final game, if it's gonna go wonkers. Redheads really get your goat? Yeah, a lot of people like redheads. The fiery temper, maybe. Oh, what you prefer. Yes. Oh, man. Oh, okay. The witches really messed up in the last game, though, and Philippa did mentally trap the dragon. I can't forgive it. Philippa, nope.
Don't see why not. I was supposed to bring him Philippa, true, but he might be happy with this.
I sincerely hope you're not serious. Radovid hates mages. Philippa especially.
Well, then why did
If
she
falls into
mentally
his hands, she
control
won't
my
get out
dragon?
alive this time.
Good.
It's not like they said anything specific.
Radovid is holding mages captive. He'll force them to extract more from the crystal.
Okay.
You're overreacting. Besides, Philip is not one to make the same mistake twice.
Geralt, think this through.
I will. Thanks for your help.
In this wonderful rickety shack, I love it. I am Silence. Absolutely. But she mind-controlled the dragon. I can't forgive that. I mean, she betrayed us, and then the other witches betrayed us too? I get it. Okay, but that's not the quest we came here for. 1 and 2, you let pretty much everyone... I've turned over a new leaf since meeting Yennefer.
Yes, Geralt?
Where's the party? Oh. No party.
So long, Triss.
She doesn't like to party anymore. She got grumpy about the crystal. See, it was a nice, honest meeting. Absolutely nothing gross went down. And I do stand with that dandelion, Geralt. They're just wallowing in the mud. Oh, that's right. He's all the way in Oxenfurt. Okay, time to get back on the decommissioned ship. Philippa will get her comeuppance. Sawed up. What? There we go. Hear about the contract, yo.
Here to talk about the contract.
Contract?
Oh.
Ah, yes.
Oh.
Put my mark to something of the sort. Seems a creature's attacking lonely passers-by, abandoning their corpses in gutters around Oxenfurt.
Isn't that something you should look into?
Perhaps, but we've a ploughing war to win. Haven't got the time to clean gutters.
Right? The next step up from pigs is dragons.
I'll take the job. Need to hear some details.
You'll learn everything I know.
Any witnesses to these attacks? Anyone see the beast?
Some woman survived an attack. They say she's not been sober since. I'd try the tavern in Oxenfurt if you're willing to try talking to her.
Like to examine the victims' bodies.
A corpse is a corpse.
And a horse is a horse.
Might be able to tell what kind of monster killed them.
Ask our Sawbones. He'll know if the corpses have been burned or not.
Sawbones.
You'll most likely find him in the hut on the riverbank. Our impromptu morgue.
Won't give me any trouble with the reward, will you?
Nah, I want this out of my hair.
Cool. That's not what I meant to grab, but okay. I just want to get on the ship.
This is the ship of His Majesty Radovid V, King of Redania. State your business.
I've got to turn in Philippa.
I want to see the king. It's about Philippa Eilhart.
If that's the case, come with me. But no sudden moves. Got my eye on you.
I did hang out with Kira, and I told her no, I wasn't going to do her little Cinderella fantasy. Little nip-slip McGee. That top she cracked me up. Oh, Kira. And here's the thing. She claimed to be some great witch, but what does she have you do? Geralt, I can't finish this quest. Can you do it for me? Geralt, please. I have another quest. I can't do it. I need you to do it for me. It sounded like it was gonna be a pretty cool part. I'm sure. Because she turned the mice into horses, and I love fairy tales. But, oh. Yeah, the fetch quests. It's your favorite, McGee. And hey, Ray, welcome. Okay, we found the crystal. I gotta focus now.
No, wasn't in her hideout. But I found this crystal there.
If I'd wanted a shiny bauble, I would have gone to a jeweler. You were to bring me Eilhart.
This is a megascope crystal. The mages you keep in prison should be able to extract something from it.
Yes. Oh, at last. They might prove useful. Not exactly what I expected, but very well. You've earned your pay. Now forgive me. I've affairs to which you must attend.
Going crazier. Well, cool. Well, we found that one out. Boom. Done. If I mark this, where do I go to find out if she's in Novigrad? Oh, I guess I just complete... Oh, here we go. The treasure. That's right. And I need to tell Priscilla that I talked to Junior. Oh, dude, Radovid's bonkers. Yeah, I just want to kill him. He was terrible in 2, and now he's even worse in this one because he's going crazy. Oh, that's right. It shows me how to get to Radovid, baby! I mean, here's what might happen. Radovid kills all the witches, and then he doesn't have any magic to support the armies, so everyone is unified under the Emperor. Not that I'm a fan of the Black Ones. But unification could lead to peace. Oh, that's right, Brett, that's right, his chick.
I've worked up quite the appetite.
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
There we go.
Geralt.
Well, we have to know how these two met now. We gotta hook up Dandy with his girl.
Tell me, you and Dandelion, how'd you meet?
At a poetry tourney in Ellender. Naturally, I'd already heard much about Master Dandelion. And it proved true. At first, I thought him a bloated, narcissistic buffoon.
Just at first.
Well, only cows don't change their minds. I changed mine when he came to congratulate me. Never expected he could lose so graciously. Dandelion can be irritating, I shan't deny it. Yet, I also know he can be fair and noble at times. Well, I very much doubt I could bear to have him around were it not so.
I see. I get it.
It was a beautiful part. Yeah, it was great. Great. Well done.
Listen, I tracked down Horson Jr.
Yes? And? Did you learn something?
Yeah, Ciri and Dandelion set out to steal Siggy Reuven's treasure for Horson. He promised to find someone who'd fix Ciri's phylactery in exchange.
I cannot believe she parleyed with the bastard. Why, it's widely known how anybody who packs with wily ends.
Ciri was desperate, but you're right. Wasn't the best idea. Horson ended up wounding Ciri just after he'd tortured Dudu.
Dudu? Well, how is Dudu related to this in any way?
Seems Dandelion got him involved, to help Ciri. Luckily, Dudu managed to escape, probably hiding somewhere now.
What of Wily?
He's dead. Take care now.
Oh, I cannot wait to reunite her with Dandelion. This is gonna be the cutest relationship. Oh, matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match.
Such lovely natural surroundings.
Gallivanted. The names in this game's right? Why would they name him Dudu? Dudu, he's not a dwarf, but you could call him Dudu the dwarf. That'd be pretty good. Okay, let's see. Level 17, so we're still not... I mean, we do have the races. Want to make sure I make the races before we finish up. Did I make a fiddler on the roof? Yes. Matchmaker, matchmaker. Make me a match. Find me a find. Catch me a catch. Currently Isn't the summer sales going up soon? Fudge. Yeah, because the summer sale hasn't started yet, and I know everyone's getting kind of antsy. Okay, we need to race at the Beglebud residence. Hope y'all like Begglebuds.
Wondering if I could take part in the races.
If you've coin for the rider's fee and a steed of your own, why not? Decide quickly, please. There's a race about to begin.
Yes! 1,000.
I want a race.
100.
Grand. Your name and the name of your steed.
Geralt of Rivia, on Roach.
Excellent. Your opponent, let me see. Seamus Holt astride Athos.
Athos, nice. That's a good name. And Seamus always makes me laugh because I think of Archer and the wee baby Seamus.
Saddle up! On 3! 1, 2, 3! Off you go!
All right.
Sick of it.
Apparently, Athos can't take corners very well. But he takes straightaways pretty handily. Ish. Come on, Roach!
Nice bitch. Hear ye, hear ye. The final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over.
Master Horse
Not
Racer.
bad, yet we shouldn't kid ourselves. The competition was hardly stiff. Shall I sign you up for another?
Ooh, and we got another saddle. Did I get gold? Yeah, 160, so I made a profit of 60 gold. Astride, you're right. They don't.
Again. Excellent. Don't go anywhere. We'll start soon.
Viscount.
Your opponent this time, Viscount Roma astride Caniculus.
Caniculus.
The Viscount races incognito, so I must ask for your discretion.
I wish I could punch him, right? Called me stiff. Geralt is anything but stiff.
1, 2, 3, off you go! Another drift of infantry.
Ooh, it's a different track this time. Oh, wait, do I have to go through the... Oh, thank goodness, it's not like those racing games where you have to go through the stupid...
That reptile gazing is gold skin. Lingering like flies.
She shouts. The reptile gaze doesn't scare her. Well, I'll show you, Scary. Next time you want a monster purged from your lands. Guess who's not going to be there to do it? Geralt of Rivia. Well, this is quite the track.
Hear ye, hear ye. The final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over. The winner is Geralt
Look at how
of
pretty
Rivia,
this is.
riding Roach. Glory to the victor.
Glory to the victor!
Bravo. Congratulations, you won in style.
We're no longer stiff
Shall
anymore.
I sign you up for another?
Yes. And we got rugged saddlebags. What did we get here? 160. Okay, so far 120 in profit.
Gained an appetite, have we? Your opponent this time, Luke Vegelbud, young Lord Albert's cousin, atop succubus. He's the black sheep of the family, but he's not lost a race yet, so he's seen as something of a local champion.
I guess as a champion, I would name my horse Succubus or something.
Saddle up.
Go, go.
On 3. 1, 2, 3. Off you go.
Oh wow, he's not wasting any time, is he? I like too that we're racing through the storm. Some mountain pass kind of stuff going on here. Come on, Roach. Show them you don't need to be a thoroughbred. You got this, buddy? Roach is the best horse ever. A win!
Hear ye, hear ye. The final of the Erasmus Vegelbud
my sweet mutton chops.
is over. The winner is Geralt of Rivia, riding Roach. Glory to the victor.
Reptile gaze is like the male gaze.
Fantastic race. Congratulations. A grand victory.
Yay, we did it! We got a superior. Oh man, we got some cool stuff. We're gonna need to sell some stuff because I am overburdened. Okay, what do we have? What do we have? We got this. That's the same. Okay. Oh. Nice. And then. Oh, max inventory. Look at that. We don't need to sell anything. Awesome.
Geralt of Rivia. Got it right.
What do you want?
To express my admiration on account of your victory. And here, brought you an invitation from the boss. He'd like to congratulate you personally.
Personally.
Farewell.
Are we now going to get into some underground horse racing? Witcher, I've heard about your victory in the Vegelbuds' derby. Such talent shouldn't go to waste. In fact, it needs to develop. And to make sure it develops, it needs to be generously rewarded. If you are interested in either development or the reward, come visit me at my usual headquarters, Varese. Get some, I don't know, horse drugs. Oh, why didn't I just go to the Vegelbud? Now, who do we talk to about this? They're in Hierarch Square. And I will be right back. One moment. Oh man, what kind of horse drugs will they offer me today? Oh, it's the little guy from the bath.
Thanks for the invite.
Congratulations. Quite the winner, the Vagel Buds. Luke's one hell of a prick, but I don't recall him ever losing before. And seeing as you outran him, you actually stand a chance at Paleo. Make some real coin.
Hey, Cadet, welcome!
Paleo? Never heard of it.
Fuck me, what a peasant. The Paleo's a race held at night in the city streets. Used to be every district sponsored a competitor. Things are different now. You're gonna race jockeys put forward by Bedlam and Reuven, but my coin's on you.
You know what? Yeah, let's do it.
Fine, I'll race.
Lovely. Colour me thrilled. Just don't bloody let me down, because I'm about to bet a small fortune on you.
Don't worry, as long as you don't ask me to throw the race, I'm
Drink
cool.
some chamomile or whatever the fuck you do.
I do indeed drink chamomile.
The Paleo is above all a race of honor. The winner doesn't just win a reward, he earns our respect as well. So, take your positions and get the fuck going.
Alright, so now I've got to block 2 people. This doesn't look as illustrious of a race as the last one. I don't know if you guys ever played that old video game that schools used to have called Amazon Trail. But I did. And you had to ride your bike through the Amazon. Except there are always ruts and stuff, so you'd always fall off your bike, crash it, bust up your knee or something. Oh my goodness, we just keep going. It's gonna take a leisurely... Bridge, come on! Wait, no, we're going through the town now. Oh, there's the line!
Cleaver had a good hunch recruiting
Whoa
you.
there, Roach.
We did it!
Congratulations.
We did it!
What's the hurry?
Give us a kiss, Geralt. No?
No.
Then I'll smooch that roach of yours. That were lovely.
And my pay?
Take it, you cheeky bastard. Never met a man who earned his coin fairer than you did today.
Temple Guard, scatter!
We gotta get the fuck out of here. Thanks, Geralt.
It's like backstreet racing, but with horses. I am not killing anybody because of the horse race. Now we gotta escape through the streets. Okay, so what did I get? I got some horse blinders. Come on. Didn't I? Yes. that was well worth it. Okay, now we've got to find Siggy Reuven's treasure.
Hey, you! Yes, you! You got water on the brain?
You've got water on the brain, jerk.
Oh, God. The Reapers come for me.
Oh, find the drop box using your Witcher senses.
Must be the Dropbox. Gave the signal. Spies should show up in far corners before midnight.
Okay. Except it's a little past midnight.
From now on, assume you're
We may have to wait until next midnight. There's Dandelion's place. We're gonna get Dandelion back.
Oh, that's piss.
wonderful.
Oh shoot, is there treasure down there? Here we go, here we go.
Now just to hide and wait. Blind man would even spot me here.
Well, where do we hide, Geralt?
Behind the door. Best place to hide. Classic.
He likes hiding behind doors. Oh, it's a chick! It's Triss?
Triss? How'd you know to... Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Ah! He jokes!
Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh. He's coming. Hide.
Menge.
It's true.
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
Okay. Alright, here's my first question. What do you want me to do?
You'll talk.
Sod off.
Just a matter of time. So save us some, yourself some too, and stop acting tough.
Or what?
Or I'll have to hurt you. Permanently.
I see you know your way around an interrogation. So do I. You're the bad one, all threats and torture. And the red one's the good one, full of sympathy and sweet promises.
That's where you're wrong.
Oh, wow!
Had enough?
Fuck off! I can take this.
Of course you can. But I'm just getting started.
I don't know, what do we do? I'll just let it go for a bit.
You must be thinking, this can't possibly hurt any worse. Oh, it can.
Enough! Enough!
So, gonna talk?
Yes! Yes! Just tell me what the fuck about!
Who do you
Pure
work for?
curiosity. Who do you work for?
won't say. No way.
Sure about that?
Radovid. I work for Radovid.
Radovid!
Radovid. What did he hope to gain by helping Menga?
He seeks to clear the field before he arrives.
Makes sense. Easier to take a city whose mages are gone.
Bastard. He'll pay for this.
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menga captured him.
That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel. You might have said so from the start. Before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap.
Don't you say that about Dandelion!
You expect an apology?
No. But I've a right to be surprised, haven't I? Dandelion is on Temple Isle. In the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menga's planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menga's orders. Issued in person.
Menga's dead. Very dead.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us?
Not so fast. Geralt.
I know.
He's seen too much.
Why? I told you. I'll never...
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
Take his memory, man.
Strip him of his memory.
But I helped you. I helped.
It's not so bad. I promise.
Peace, slay, and gay.
Now let's steal his coin purse.
Really showed you claws today.
Is that how you see it? I'd put it differently. I showed how little I differ from these bastards. Let's finish up and leave. I want to go home, bathe, and get drunk.
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Menga orders him transferred to Oxenfurt, right?
Mm-hmm. Problem is, Menga's dead. So...
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Dudu's a Doppler?
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed.
Dudu the Doppler.
Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment? I'd appreciate it. All right. We need to get out of here.
There's still more we need to talk about. Ooh. Boo. Hey, Nick, welcome. And Steam sale. Burr, burr, burr. Okay, we gotta go to tell Priscilla what we learned about Dudu. Hey, Haji, welcome. Dodo the Doopler. Okay, let's see. There we go. Okay, so we finally have a Triss quest on the map. Let's walk to Glory Gate, and we will quick from there. Unfun. Oh, we'll find out what she has to talk about. And I'm absolutely saving before we enter that house of sin that she wants to try and pull me into.
Think I pissed me trousers.
What? Is this guy still alive? Just beat him up with my fists.
Damn.
Am I gonna have to beat up Horson's men every time? Luckily, they carried so many delectable meats on them. We've got fried meat, fried chicken, empty bottle. That guy clearly wanted to get into a bar fight. Okay, it's 3:30. Oh, wow! Is that everybody? What meats do you have? Grilled pork? Good. Let's munch on some of that meat right now. Okay, empty bottle. Another bar fight. Okay. And another empty bottle. Okay, let's hit F5 just in case I accidentally do something I don't want to do.
Self-hope. Track mudding all over my floors.
Maybe she'll finally move in with it.
Alright, Triss.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk?
Yeah, what do you need to talk about, girl?
Yes, Geralt?
You're the one who said you had something to talk about.
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. I don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in the letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
Do we accept the help from Vegelbud? I mean, I've raced on this man's estates plenty of times.
I don't think you should contact this man.
I'd like at least to check. My guess is this could be about a mage who needs help.
Seems suspicious, and you just had a close scrape. Sure it's not time to let one go?
And let the hunters grab the mages who remain here? Out of the question. If you don't want to help, tough.
Alright, fine, Triss. Hey, welcome.
Don't like this at all, but you seem determined. Not about to let you deal with it alone.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
The price of his trout. Oh, we even Geralt gets the joke. I like the idea that Geralt puts on a really bad red wig. It looks terrible, but he thinks he can pull it off.
Gotta be kidding me. He tell you to come holding a red rose?
He doesn't mention flowers, but I won't refuse if you feel like giving me some.
It's a fish market, Triss. Be able to get you some salted cod at best. Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Fine. Let's meet there.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna meet in the fish market. She still wants me to get her flowers. How many times do you have to say no to these girls? Mindy Yennefer. A piggy. I know, I mean, maybe it's tooting. That would be splendid. Geralt probably would not laugh at the situation, though he might smirk a little.
Lots of
I
blue
mean-
jerkins. Interesting.
I mean, right? Geralt's...
Greetings.
Yes?
I like this guy's facial hair.
Heard you can get fresh trout around here. Cheap.
What? Trout? Touch a trout? Get chewed out. Understand? It'll give you a right bollocking.
Why can't this guy be the dude we have to see? Now I'm sad. Oh, this market would smell. Oh.
Yeah?
He doesn't have keys around his waist, but we'll ask him about his trout. Trout OP.
Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise.
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me. This way. It's not far.
Oh, there's a quest over there. Darn it, it'll be on my map when I come back.
That's it. Get it.
Pathetic.
You know, if you ever watch Yu-Gi-Oh, I've discovered Geralt reminds me of Kaiba. That's why I like Geralt so much. He's basically Kaiba.
Let's go.
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe... Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young Count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You were to come alone, miss.
If
Right
not
here.
for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Muris. Works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Vagelbud...
Now that we're past the initial courtesies, maybe you can tell us who you are.
Lady Vagelbud's valet. I meant you know a friend, sir.
Why wouldn't Lady Vagelbud meet with me personally?
She was afraid they'd follow her. Been a nervous wreck of late.
Something about Blue Eyes White Dragon?
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady Vagelbud's son. He's the problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy. Temple Guard's gotten wind.
Uh-oh.
Wouldn't worry about the guard. But since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vagelbud bought off the guardsmen. But since the hunters pay for every mage revealed to them...
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family and whispered a word to the hunters anyway. Seems Albert needs to disappear soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vagelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vagelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Ball!
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Yes!
Aye. Will not manage without you, miss. Lady Vagelbud fears the Alps being watched.
Good idea. It's time for good idea, bad idea. I didn't know we were throwing in Animaniacs. Crossover confirmed. Animaniacs. Whatever, let's do it.
It's a good idea. A boisterous bash. That'll distract the hunters.
Boisterous bash!
Especially if even half of what I've heard about the Vagelbud's balls is true. Word is, at the last one, they served 100 different desserts. And the fireworks boomed from dusk
You were
till
talking
dawn.
about the party,
War and all.
not the
The ladies
Vagelbud's
ordained
balls.
but 85 desserts this
My
time.
bad.
Won't be no candied petals of blue roses from this air. The roses have become dreadfully hard to come by.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Expect any trouble during the ball?
Hardest part will be to keep Master Albert's departure a secret from his grandmother.
Is that necessary?
Lady Patricia's a fervent believer of the eternal fire, knows naught about Albert's interests in alchemy. Luckily, the elder Lady Vagelbud's a rare visitor to the country residence.
Truly an atypical family.
I'm not one to judge, sir.
He's a good servant, you know? He doesn't judge. He knows not to throw the first stones.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. Guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck to you.
Like I said, it's a half sack indeed. Do we need to get... No, I mean, this isn't a main quest, so I think I'm good.
Think we can head there now?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change clothes. Most importantly, buy our masks. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Eliel's shop. You know it?
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right?
Eliel?
Don't need to wear a...
The elf?
Doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion.
The cross-dressing elf?
Come and see me.
Oh, I am excited. I am not buying a fox mask for Triss. I gotta buy a new outfit. Well, we all know medieval video game ladies are extremely realistic in their measurements. So I think it's safe to always compare yourself to them. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't you let anybody tell you otherwise. All right, my favorite elven friend. Let's get it started.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
I like how wacky this music is.
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Okay, we've got to get those. I don't need these. But do I have to buy a new doublet? Skellig shirt, Skellig tunic. Ooh, a shirt. Wait, what do I have to get?
So long.
Oh wait, buy a new outfit. Doublet, trousers, and boots. I am going to complete this optional quest.
Come to look over my spring collection.
Doublet, trousers and boots. Doublet, trousers and boots.
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Doublet,
of course, please
trousers,
do. If
boots.
anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge.
So it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all. Doublets. Doublet. Which one's the less silly? Boots. Etiquette. Ooh, slippers. Well, I mean, those are probably the closest thing to boots. These are so silly. Let's do the one with the belt. And then we'll do the tight pants.
So long.
Oh, Dark Souls. Yeah, right? Doesn't matter what armor you have. Ooh, we got the tight pants on. Ooh. And we got some nice fashion boots. We did it. We are ready. We are ready.
Just hope it don't come down hard at harvest this year.
Luckily, Roach is here waiting for me. I love running into people. Like the bottom of my shoes are white, or supposed to be white, or something.
Let's drink for its nearly night.
Alright, saving it. Just in case we need to reload.
The grey one again.
Is she gonna pull out her outfit from game 1? I'd be impressed. Come on, Triss, outfit from game 1. Nah, that's not it. It's a pretty dress, though. Oh, and she's got some nice genetic material up front.
Certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare. You look great. You get everything?
Learn anything else about Albert?
Well, almost none of the mages have heard of him. An amateur, I guess.
So
now, I'm assuming
interest?
she's got a corset
Temple
under there
guards first,
pushing everything
then
up.
hunters.
Unless it's
He seems
magic.
to pray, and that's exactly why we should help him.
God, that's a pretty dress. I'm jealous.
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Titillating indeed.
Doubler's chafing my armpits, and it feels like they sewed wires into this.
Probably did.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time.
Totes.
Well then, shall we go?
It's a great dress. I wish I could have a dress like that for Geralt. But sadly, it might look a little out of place.
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
All right.
Fine.
A pleasant evening to you both.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages.
Shut up, Triss.
Hello, Vivian. No use pretending you don't know. Radovid's not a whit better than Emir. Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the Great Dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common...
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Let's go, Triss. Wouldn't want to make a scene.
Vivian! Hey! Oh, I liked you much better when you worked the carriages outside the passive flora.
What a jackass.
He's still screaming! He's so drunk!
Intolerance and superstition have always been a fool.
I want to punch him, believe me. But at the same time, I had to kill Manga because I accidentally messed it up, so I want to try to be stealthy. So this is what drunk rich people do. Oh, there's a quest!
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Oh, shoot.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Wait, so Triss has an old love?
Triss, not what we're here for.
No, it's exactly why we're here. Well, Moritz?
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
That's true.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
Good job, Triss.
Who is that?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenthal. Tell you the story later.
want the story now! And then you punch her.
Let's look around.
I bid you a cool farewell.
Ah, another challenger. Please join us. Sir Devenant just vacated his place at the table.
What are we doing?
It's rather unlikely he'll be back.
What happened to him?
Some good men took him aside to prevent him from hurting himself. So, shall we play?
What are we playing?
First, you shall face Margrave Vladimir de Cray. The man can afford to lose, so he's likely to be reckless.
Oh, Gwent. No, nope.
Not in the mood.
Not in the mood to win.
Not in the mood to lose, buddy. I like that we got didgeridoos going in the background.
Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Oh, yes, of course.
Who are those skanky girls in the background?
Perhaps we could speak somewhere in private.
Like tiny dresses. Dancing like they're trying to attract a guy. And they probably
Thank
are.
you for agreeing to help.
There are a lot of rich dudes
My
here.
valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight. But if you trust this man...
Like no one else.
Hey, Mr. Floyd.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the Temple Guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source.
They have the
Merely
same
boasting about an
earrings.
Experiment. He's careless that way. Like his father. A kind man, but a dimwit. Devoured by an Arrakis. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah. Must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby. A safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret, it won't be long.
They're already dancing in the fountains.
Is your son ready to go? We'll have to act quickly.
Yes, I've seen to everything. Where will you take him?
You're better off not knowing any details. He'll be safe, I promise.
But...
Please, trust me. It's not the first time I've done this.
I know. Thank you.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
I don't like them. They're dumb.
I shall await word from you.
Let's look for Albert.
Right, Panther. Panther time. Ooh, that's right. The summer solstice was yesterday, wasn't it?
Watch where you step. You still speak to her.
Albert Vegelbud?
Do I look like a pathetic buffoon and Mummy's boy to you?
Oh, that's a lion.
Oh, by the gods!
Truth is, we're already dependent on the Black Ones, economically.
And then a colossal boom.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out.
That's a panther.
Yes.
Nice mask.
Rawr.
Geralt,
Vegelbud.
not for this.
No. I'm a Black Panther. Rawr.
Oh my, Count!
Your mom sent us, Mr. Panther.
Oh, so you are.
Yeah, let's not mention where he's going. That, I think, would be a bad idea.
Yes, when can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
No. Ah. Don't force me, game. She knew I sold my soul for Yennefer. I guess we gotta go through the door. But oh, those summer nights. It's a good song. All right. Bench sitting had me a blast. Ooh, right by the food tray, eating so fast.
Care to sit down for a spell?
No. Damn, it's the quest. It's from the musical Grease. Yeah, you got it. Okay, we're sitting. No, don't take the masks off.
If only for a little.
Oh!
Great view from here. And there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers.
So what do you think, Carol?
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about...
What?
Yes?
About that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Maritz. What do you want to know?
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than his leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
I will.
Sometimes
I promise.
have no idea how I actually
She doesn't act that way.
Together.
I know.
They don't have anyone else.
Oh, sheesh, thanks, Geralt. If you meant to say something nice, try again.
No, I won't. Why are they forcing this on me? I mean, that's way too much. It's cute. It's really cute. I guess that's the most neutral one.
I'm glad we came here together.
Really? Despite all these bloated nobles, the bowing, the fake smiles.
Mm-hmm. Not often we get the chance to just talk.
Something you've been meaning to say to me?
Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No.
No, just some lost guest.
No! Geralt, what are you doing? What? Do I have to stop this quest?
Must be looking for his beloved.
What have I done?
Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, inchu, beag broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Shh, let's go.
Oh. I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh, no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are completely, entirely...
Entirely what?
Naked?
Nude.
They're naked statues.
Come on, Geralt.
Triss, wait.
Geralt.
She's gonna mess this up. This is not good. Triss, you were supposed to be responsible and not get drunk. What am I against saying normal
Geralt.
nice things? Geralt's not a nice man. I mean, can I just wait here?
Look at the redhead!
What if I don't follow her? Just like, what if I don't sit on the bench? I mean, it's part of the quest chain. This just seems like it's gonna go all sorts of bad. She's only a little drunk. I mean, this is purely written adorable romance right here. This is like innocent love.
Geralt, coming?
No.
Yes.
Geralt, coming?
I want to find this guy. Darn it! Luckily, you can find them with the subtitles. This is a cool maze. I've always wanted to do a hedge maze. Ooh, and there's loot!
Coming?
No, Triss, hold on. There is loot, and I must grab it. There's plenty of booty back here. Doesn't involve your booty.
Geralt, coming?
It's so magical. It's 11:45, so the time is paused. What if I meditate really quickly? Oh, I can't meditate right now.
Geralt,
That's a shame.
Coming?
Yeah, I will. Okay. Okay. She falls into the fountain. Oh, you probably get the option to catch her or not.
Careful.
Ah. Stay true to Yen.
Miss Marigold, at last. So sorry we are forced to meet under such incredibly inopportune
She's just a woman.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
This sounds
Just in case,
ominous.
You two switch masks. We'll go first. Geralt will follow right after.
Saddled horses await in the stables.
Good. Meet you there.
"15 minutes later. Right, let's go.
Albert! Why do you have Albert? There you are, my love. Here you are. So, about this private showing.
Under any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh, I'm sorry, I...
What? Full Monty, baby. You're right, the statue wasn't naked.
Please, step away, miss.
Nobility's not towards young Count. Try anything, and you will get bruised.
Doubt it.
I am conjuring, buddy. It's called Igni. Oh man, I love fist fighting people. I know! I'm breaking everyone's hearts. Just let me get to the Yennefer stuff.
You're fucking dead, prick.
Boom. And I mean, this is like the most romantic setup I've ever seen. She's giggling through the maze, calling you after her. It's so cute, and it's so hard to resist. Because I really do like Triss's character and her voice actress. And her design, she's cute as a button. She's got the freckled nose, the red hair. It's just, she was scientifically designed to be the cutest girl in this game ever. He has grown. It used to be card collecting, but as he's gotten his memories back, it's all changed. Suddenly he's a man of honor, whatever that meant.
Oh, I've begun to worry.
Ran into some trouble.
Hunters? Will they come here?
I don't know.
No, we've got some time. But please send someone to the garden. Needs a little tidying.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
Ooh, I wonder if you leave those bodies, if that triggers anything. Hey, Narcus, is it worth picking up? 100% yes.
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's more than I expected. Stunningly more, frankly.
If you like fantasy RPGs, of course. Not everybody is going to like this game, but in terms of gameplay and story, it's fantastic. Hey, Jeffrey, let Geralt be Geralt. Just let him love his way across the world.
Excellent. So where are we gonna get away to?
You? Nowhere. It's finally possible, probable even, that we can get all the mages out of Novigrad. You know where to find me if you want to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
What happened at the fountain? I'm sorry, I acted irresponsibly. It was the wine. Too strong.
She's
No need
sober
to
now.
apologize. It was nothing.
Yes. Nothing.
The pain in her eyes.
Miss Marigold.
We need to go.
Her heart is broken.
Be careful.
The fireworks are pretty. And I think every girl or guy dreams of going to a party like this. Who doesn't want to go to a masquerade? I ask you this, my friends. Alright, let's put on my adventure pants. And let's take off the mask. There we go. And how long does it take for the beard to grow back? Quest failed! Quest failed! Okay, let's see. What are we doing? Skellig, the plays the thing. That's right, about Dudu. Dudu the Doppler. We still gotta now or never. This is no simple task, and so the sorceress asked the Witcher for help. Oh, so we can choose to see her. But if you see her, can you end it officially there? Or if you don't see her, you end it? I figure because it's called now or never, if you don't see her, it's a never. So I'm gonna skip that quest. I mean, of Swords and Dumplings is gonna be a good one, because we need to meet Hattori's supplier, but we need to tell Priscilla, because I want to find Dandelion, and I want to hook Dandelion up with Priscilla. What did I fail? I failed gotta catch them all with the Gwent cards. What? You wouldn't want to go to a masquerade, Hachi? Well, not everyone would. That's fair.
There must be order.
Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup in my right.
Okay, let's find Priscilla. She's probably passed out. Priscilla! Hey! Wake up! I know it's the middle of the night, but I gotta tell you something about Dandy. Oh no, she's still up!
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan. but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom? In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
How long have you known Dudu?
Known Dudu long?
I know this might sound strange, but I can't be sure. It seems he'd been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assume Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How do you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer?
No. He simply spoke about something other than himself.
Oh, that's true. Maybe we could hook up Dandelion and Elihol.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion? Irina Renard's troupe, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troupe, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings?
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help...
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Dudu and the mummers, how'd they meet?
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theatre.
That he started performing with you?
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
Yes.
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title.
We get to write a
it
play?
Must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
Not sure I'm cut out to write a play. Maybe you're better off doing this on your own.
It's sure to go quicker if you help me. You'll see, we'll have a grand time together.
You and me both, Jeffrey. You and me both.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you. And that we wish to free Dandy.
I'm excited, so...
The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence. Meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
Geralt's face is amazing! These facial expressions, they're fantastic. More or less, let's do it.
More or less.
That'll do. Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit, and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide, and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his daughter. No, better. His beloved. What do you think?
I like it.
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Or perhaps not.
It's dapper!
Wait,
it's a dapper beard!
We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But...
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Parvetta. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
Will I get a say in any of this, or have you decided everything already?
Why are you cross? It's the nature of the creative process. We toss around ideas and choose the best ones.
Meaning yours.
Well, you must admit I'm better acquainted with the theatre. Naturally, you'll play a part in shaping this play. Contribute to the work as a whole. Dandelion will explain how it works later.
We need to get Dandelion back for her.
Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or the Witch's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
Let's do, the Doppler's Salvation.
Let's go with the Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
Alright. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
Let's do a comedy. We've got to do a comedy.
Think comedy's the safer option.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
I'll go meditate. Right here in
Geralt,
this corner.
Wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh. Just keep quiet.
You totally passed out in a chair.
Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
Let's take the play. The play's the thing.
Back again.
Oh, we can read it. Witcher, part of it. To slay beasts most foul. 'Twas for this I was made. I kill is my calling, not just to get paid. Cheerful, bold, Witcher. Perhaps midst the guests he hides in fear. Intense and lively, Witcher. Seems men's hearts can love for changelings foster. This reeks of Shakespeare. Witcher, but a heart that is base, such as in this knave aches. No monster is he whose shape can shift. That's the last line of the play. I'm calling it. Calling it. And Steam needs to fix. Oh no, is Steam busted for the sale? No. Hey, Owl Shark. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate the compliment. Here we go. We're coming around the corner.
I just hung the laundry.
Oh, nice. The ticket seller. No, let me in, ticket seller.
This where Madame Irina's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though.
Process.
So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be?
Yeah, right? Although I've got the long sleeves because it's still cold out there.
Yeah, one.
Here.
I support
Just stay
Geralt
outside,
is a patron of the
Awful
arts.
bashful, these mamas in rehearsal.
You know the Ballad of Wanda, who scorned in her garden?
Get out of Rivia!
I don't know anymore. It's
simply needs more fire.
Madam Marina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia.
It's cool, I'm not
Dandelion's told
lying.
us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there.
More Game of Thrones stuff. Come on, Game of Thrones. All you had to do was make the
How can I help?
Witchers.
We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed, though I am curious how serious it is. Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Dudu first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
I want to stage a play. Something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers.
These women have
Would
fantastic
you mind
nails.
tending to these matters?
Beautiful nails.
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us.
Puffins are so cute.
Think we need
Actor
ushers?
puffins, I guess.
A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely
Squirrels and
necessary?
puffins, you're right.
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
Alright, know anyone appropriate?
Try the dogs, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
All right, we are on the quest.
Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
I mean, there are the horsens, if you consider horsens to be animals.
Let us live, eh?
Oh, oh, oh!
The Butcher of Blaviken.
Actually, let's do the optional one first, because that won't... Actually, no, we could still do the optional one before heading back. That's cool. Talk to the strumpet! Oh, what is this?
Blasted horse on all.
What does the strumpet want?
What happened?
Islanders from Skellige. They've taken over crippled Kate's.
Taken over? How's that?
Clobbered the innkeep, tossed out the girls, then set to drinking. They've been going since yesterday, apparently celebrating some big loot.
Yeah, sounds like Skellige's.
But you look to be an honest man. Help us. Drive away the hooligans. We've not much, but it'll make a tidy sum if we all pitch in.
Sure.
Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Really? So there are good men left in the world?
Out on your arse! Let's go kick out the dudes.
Sorry, mate. Gotta fill your horn elsewhere. This establishment's part of Skellige today.
They've got horns on their helmets.
Seems to me we're still in Novigrad. And in Novigrad rules apply. Rules you happen to be breaking.
Just how's that? You're not allowed to drink in peace. Have a bit of fun. Leg it, man, before you taste the wrath of a Skellige.
Collect your friends and go. On your best behavior now.
Hey, gents, time to go.
Oh, I'm gonna like Skellig.
No swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
Thanks so much. We'd not have managed on our own. We're not rich, but I hope this is enough.
Your smile is enough for me.
Keep it. You did more than I do.
Thank you. It's folk like you restore my faith in humankind.
Geralt takes care of the young girls of the world. Okay, let's see. Where are... Plays the thing.
Oh.
Must be mad running around.
Rain like this would fetch a fortune in Zerrikane.
Oh, this was quite the way around. I guess I should have looked for a sign. Hattori! Don't worry, we're gonna help you, buddy.
Oh, I've had enough of living.
Yeah, there's a signpost there. Dum dum dum. Slay, you like a dog, huh? Alright, Sufus the Bull.
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A Witcher versus the Beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
You guys really from Nilfgaard?
We's from ploughing Metina, damn it! Oh, Nilfgaard. Raised by wild hounds on the windswept plains of Magdera. Brothers, forged in bloodshed. Veterans of Metina's infamous filthy arenas.
I like these guys.
Who dares face the wild men of the south? Who will look the beasts in the eye?
Like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong men. Ass kicking's what we do.
Oh, they're... Oh, what if I fight you and win?
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
See, Al's no fan of mummies. Failed romance. Spare you the details. You'll need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us both on, same time. Fight of the century. A Witcher against the two-headed dragon of Metina.
Yes.
What if I lose?
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your little job. You'll just pay us double.
Oh, yeah, we could do that. Killer Instinct versus Primal Rage. That would be a great game title.
Fine. Fight you both.
Cough up the coin first. Lose, and it stays with us.
Noble vagrants.
Double your wages, as promised. But if I win, I get it back.
Now, finish him! Got something special like that!
I like that Hal doesn't like going to plays because he had his heart broken. Oh, I can't roll. I'm gonna lose this. Oh man, I'm gonna lose it, but it's okay. We had a good fight. I don't know how to block.
That's it. Right to the
Not too late to surrender.
There we go. It was a good fight. Now you gotta work for us.
How like it. Can see it in his smile. We've time for a little rest. Then we'll guard whatever it is you want. Don't fret. We'll get there before any of the dancing starts. And we'll keep that coin, right out?
So he can buy another gold bracelet. Yes! Alright, now let's go get the puffins talking about it. Signpost. Signpost, signpost. This is a big city. It would be silly for me not to use them.
Belongs in a fire, not a stage.
Oh, gotcha. That's something I haven't learned. I don't parry in this game.
Outside Triss's house. Not good.
It's true. I don't know parry on this setup.
Nice tune. Damn sad, though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Oh no, why is she so sad?
Looking for the puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Another thug? Flattered. Thanks.
Forgive us. You look threatening, and we've had our share of trouble lately.
Nisa's on edge these days. We all are.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about Holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Well, it's time to take down Hemelfart.
Common thugs and the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened Nisa. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
It looks like I gotta go beat some people up.
No, not yet. But it's merely a question of time.
Nisa overheard talking about setting fire to something.
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Irina's play then?
Of course. But you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that lot.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
Oh!
I dare you to say it again.
So you're the ones.
Hemelfart?
So, look what we got here. Is it just
No,
me,
his
or you got
codename really is Fatso.
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat shit?
Leave the puffins alone. Leave the puffins alone.
Once they salted Iraq Hemelfart, called him an whoremonger, I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself.
Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming arseholes.
Yeah,
That would
play
be interesting
different tune
music.
then, every time they fought.
It's true, they technically would.
Leave the puffins alone.
Aye, we will. Alone.
What the hell?
Black magic. He's a fucking witch. Get him!
Okay, this is what I wanted.
All right, enough. Damn it, enough.
Fine, here are my fists.
Ah, what a sight! You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow, right in the noggin.
I like his hat.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you very much.
Come on, it was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. I don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Irina's new play.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets. Till the next.
Yes! Okay, so we're trying to get Doo-Doo out in the open here.
Well, pauper with a library. Imagine that.
Wild times when dragons could letters. I wouldn't fry a dog outside in this.
I love this city design. It's amazing.
You'll laugh so hard, you like to fart.
Laugh so hard you like to fart. I like laughing hard. I like farting.
As they say, a bard must be a quick talker.
Okay, it's time, Arena. Wait, they have a backstage? Here we go. Right? Right, Soph? I mean, that's perfect. They should make that marketing for every movie.
Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
Wait, one?
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Doo-Doo, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the witcher, and the queen, but I'm not certain who should play the prince and the princess.
Well, first we need to find out who's going to play the Witcher.
Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
Yes! 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 This is a great idea. This isn't a good idea. This is a great idea.
It's a good idea. Doubt I'll get a standing ovation, but Doo-Doo will see me. That's the key.
But
me.
You will make an effort, won't you? Learn your lines, at least.
I'll give it a shot, of course.
Okay, let's talk about the prince and the princess now. Okay, first we need to cast the prince, because then we know, or the princess, right? Because these two characters have to work off each other really well, right? This arguably probably is one of the best moments in a video game. Play within a game. I love it.
So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful. Yet, I do have more stage experience.
Oh, someone's getting jealous. So, who's the princess? Who's the prince? I mean, if we're gonna have the message be clear, Priscilla's gonna need to do it, because Priscilla's gonna be the princess and Dandelion is gonna be the prince.
Let's have Priscilla do it. No offense, but most people...
Assign greater importance to appearance than to talent. I understand. I shall let her know. I'm certain she'll be wonderful.
It's okay, chick. I'm not saying you're not talented, but if the role calls for a young princess, an older lady probably won't fill that too well.
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safer bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him. But sadly, I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
Oh, so that's the bet. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, that's always hard, right? And that's why you take out contracts on your actors. So if they don't show up or they show up drunk, you've got some money to back up the money lost. The reliable one? The vote is for the reliable one. Okay, we'll do Abelard. And Snap throwing away his shot, the low hand claws.
Let's go with Abelard.
Okay.
I'll take a reliable artisan over an unpredictable artist any day.
And the
Rightly
princess.
so. The project is risky
She'll be
enough
stealing the
without
show
our casting
anyway.
Maxim.
All right.
All right. Got the cast figured out.
All right.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
Yes.
Working on it. Still need to learn my lines. It's a lot to memorize.
So the script
One
I
who knows
got.
the entire bestiary by heart and can blend dozens of alchemical brews can surely memorize a few lines of rhymed verse. Good luck.
So the things I got. So do we have to memorize those? Because if that's the case, let's do quick memorization. Let's pull out. Okay, where is it? The Doppler's Salvation. Here we go. So these are going to be my 5 lines, and if I know this game, and if it's going to do what I want it to do, it's going to have me recite these lines, or at least fill in the blanks when we get there. And it'll determine how great or how poorly the show goes on stage. Oh, this is amazing. I will be right back. We'll get to some talking over these lines again. Boom, copy paste into chat. We'll go to the wiki, the Witcher wiki. Boom. Two more monitors. All the monitors. To do a blind though, 15 minutes. Mm-hmm. Oh yes, those are fun when you have a very limited amount of time and then you get to test it. Okay, slay beasts most foul. 'Twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid. I feel like that's when I show up on stage and I'm standing there. Finger up. Perhaps midst the guest he hides in fear. We're looking for somebody. Seems men's hearts can love for changelings foster. Good, someone fell in love, we're celebrating it. But a heart that is base, such as in this knave aches. Disgusted. But a heart that is base, such as in this knave aches. No monster is he whose shape can shift. No monster is he whose shape can shift. Okay. I gotta remember that last one. That's my favorite line of the entire play. Let's do it.
Ah, there you are.
Let's do it.
You any closer to being ready for this premiere?
Halberdier number 2's in the props room crying. Apart from that, it's going splendidly. And you? Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, let's start. Want to get this over with.
Everyone says so before their first time. Afterwards, it's impossible to drag them off the stage. You'll see. You'll love it.
Zoltan,
Hey, Zoltan!
what are you doing here?
Is he gonna watch?
Prissy told me you like to putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Calm, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you an exquisite comedy. Its title, The Doppler's Salvation. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katerina as the queen, Leo Raib as the humble servant, appearing as the prince, a veteran of the Novigrad stage, Abelard Ritza, and as the princess, the lovely Trebaritz with the voice of a nightingale, Priscilla.
Oh, there's even a kitty!
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. But first, some wine to steady my hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. A monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows. Your reward you'll receive on my finest pillows.
Ooh.
To slay beasts most foul, 'twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
He smiled when he did it. We did it. Oh, thank you, Jeff.
Bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast. Though at least, ere he goes, he'll enjoy a last feast.
Right?
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear.
Oh, shoot!
Maybe he hid in the cellar. Or a barrel of beer.
Oh, darn it, I missed it! Whoops. No!
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. Months we've restrained our loins' hot desires. Tonight shall it end, be my wife, that's my plea. That having said, I'll get down on my knee.
Oh, darling, I will!
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Treason, 'tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. My bowels contract, a foul beast to deliver.
Hark, hark, 'tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor.
It was a Doppler. Seems men's hearts.
Seems men's hearts can love, for changelings foster.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
No!
Stop, beast or man. 'Tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes.
Heart, but a base heart?
But a heart that is base, such as in this knave aches.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk.
Oh, here's the line!
Its moral is this.
Do I get it? No monster is he.
No monster is he
who shaped can shift.
The Witcher is just. A true Doppler's
High five,
friend.
everyone! We got it! We just missed one line.
But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, Governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after.
Oh, improv master! This is so touching.
Doppler and Princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all! Give it a rest, mate. Can't you see it's all in fun? This is a comedy. A ghoul could play the prince. Lighten up, for God's sake.
Lighten up, man. The slow clap guy. We got him. Even the kitty stuck around. The kitties don't stick around for much. Oh, look at his tiny
you
feet.
Recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful! You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How'd you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
Why didn't you find Priscilla or the Mummers? Contact them.
I came to a few performances, different shape each time, but I dared not show myself. Feared I'd put them at risk. Then I got word of a new mumming. Saw it as my chance to learn something, anything, about Ciri and Dandelion.
I know Ciri went back to Horson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me, entreated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they'd turned to vapor. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cirilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
You know what? Yeah, let's see Ciri.
Transform. Change into her.
Dudu is cool.
I feel strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that enough?
Yes. Oh, shoot, he's tearing up.
Plenty. Bad idea.
Dad Alt?
Not angry with me, are you?
Dad Ralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too. Menga's dead.
Ugh, a fiend. Good thing someone finally killed it. Though another, just as bad or worse, would likely take its place.
Probably.
Wouldn't be so quick to assume. Got a feeling it could be a decent fellow.
What's he talking about?
We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
No one knows Menga's dead. No need to worry about being exposed.
No one save you. Would this have anything to do with the fire at the witch hunter's barracks?
We were in the area.
Maybe.
I sorely regret not seeing that.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find out exactly where.
But what if they grow suspicious? Start asking questions?
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the Temple Guard. Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor and a Doppler. Got double the spark to improvise your way out of any situation. If things get spicy, you'll just nip round the corner and transform into a buxom wench, a jackdaw, or whatever else strikes your fancy.
A buxom wench.
It's that
you know.
simple. Thanks.
Aww, that's adorable though. Because it means you actually love your kids. They're not just things. That's adorable. And I mean, I don't have any kids, but he's just a dad looking for his daughter. This is touching stuff.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Kyle's your middle name.
So, we all clear?
Used to be Kyle, but he
Voodoo,
changed
get
it to
your ass
Guile
Temple
when he
Isle.
found out he was a
I'm off to
Doppler.
assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Aww. Oh my goodness, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I mean, let's talk about the beginning of Up. I can't watch the beginning of Up without bursting into tears. And then I finally got past that to watch the rest of the movie, and I predicted what would happen when he finally opened up the scrapbook, and I was in tears again. I was inconsolable that entire movie. I don't have kids either, but yeah, but girl, it's touching. Ooh, I could talk to Dijkstra.
We could use a bit of support. Let me talk to Dijkstra. Catch him in a good mood and he just might lend us a few bodies.
We'd manage. We would. We're just my lads. But if you miss Siggy that much...
He's the one's got a soft spot for me. Said so himself recently.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary in Time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So?
Wild badgers are notorious for getting pissed drunk. Notorious.
Not bad. Not bad at all for your first time out. Just a few minor trip-ups.
Yeah, just the one.
Performance in general. What did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. You were right to cast Abelard as the prince. It's likely Maxim would have shown up drunk as a fish or forgotten about the premiere altogether. Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
Yes. And we can ask Dijkstra. I'm gonna do that. That seems fun. Did we get Dijkstra's treasure? We got him the key, and we found out it was in a vault in a city. But the specific vault, I'm not sure. He wasn't super mad at us, so I'm assuming we got good information for him. Let's see. We want 7 cats. Oh, this is 32, so we're not doing that yet. We're never following the thread. Wait, what? A poet under pressure. Oh, so it is this one. It was on something else. Cool. Let's talk to Dijkstra. This could be fun. And I'll save before we talk to him because this could be very bad.
Oh, fuck. Don't write it. Slap a noonglazed ticks. You're a bigger rat picker than me.
I love the sound they give me when a quest is completed.
I did not know she dealt in magic.
Ignorance don't wipe away your guilt.
You are the light that never fades.
Dijkstra's one of my favorite guys. Okay, Dijkstra, are you ready?
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Did I help you enough?
Recently mentioned you, have something of a soft spot for me. Gotta ask you a favor.
Oh, that's quite the start, Geralt. What's it you want?
Need to carry out an ambush. Could use a few of your men.
An ambush? What's this about?
Give me men who will survive the fight. They can tell you afterwards.
I like you, Geralt. That's why I'll give you not one, not two, but 3 of my best men.
Was hoping for a number ending in teen. 3 is good.
3's enough.
Then it's settled.
Dijkstra, that's awesome. Okay, let's find the post in Hierarch Square. $13. I was thinking a lucky number, somewhere around 13.
Oh God, the Reaper's come for me.
Wash your hands.
Ooh, right by the 7 Cats Inn. Quit hissing at me, kitties. Let's go across this bridge. Roach does not like bridges, but we'll see if he likes this one. Hey, Zinc! How far through? We are still in Novigrad. Not very far through. We need to get to Skellig, but we're on our adventure to find Dandelion. Hopefully we're gonna rescue him tonight. Right now, with this quest. Dandelion will be rescued. Aw, nutters. 3 teens. Geralt likes his women young and supple.
Seems everything's ready. Aye. As soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road against the whole unit if need be. And, you know, I think it's a great plan all round, and I'm always glad to help. And it's not like I'm not eager to crack some holier-than-thou bugger skulls, but seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to have him release Dandelion and be done with it?
Yeah, sorry, Zoltan. The suspicions, man.
Too suspicious. Think about it. Menga disappears, then shows up with a scar on his face to release Dandelion.
I suppose you're right.
Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you? I can't stand it. Sitting at home, worrying about Dandelion.
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your warbler back. Just hope he's got his... Damn it! Gotta watch the rhymes in the presence of a lady. Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Love you, Zoltan.
Come on, Geralt. Leave it go. Let her stay. Look at her, all weepy-eyed. Like my Mutsy with his guts knotted up.
Aw, jeez. You know what? She's probably safer under my protection. Somebody might come after her in town, so...
Fine, she can stay. On one condition.
I know. As soon as the fighting starts, I'm to stand at a distance.
Not much happening just yet. And there may be some time before it does.
You want to get drunk, Zoltan?
How about a game of Gwent?
Nope. Nope.
Don't really feel like it. You two play.
All right. You know the basics, that's clear. Now we can play for real.
They're coming! They're coming now!
That's quite the ambush.
Priscilla, stay here.
Gwent would take a lot more time than I have time for, so it's not that I don't enjoy it. I just don't have the time to pursue it, and this game would go on for probably a full year if I did all of the Gwent stuff. There we go, Yoda! Dedicated to Yennefer and saying no to Gwent. The Witcher has changed much. Oh shoot, here we are. Here we go. And Zink, Gwent is the card game. Dandelion!
Dandelion. Damn it.
Go after him. Leave these here to us.
Come on, Roach!
Hey, yeah.
Watch it!
Rode through
Three
here.
more
Shit,
ships out the
lost
hole.
him. Gotta look for tracks.
I don't want to see his tracks. I'm also on a pony. There we go.
Prints are deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load.
Well, Dandelion's a big boy.
Calm down, Roach. Just bees.
They're just bees, man. There we go. The Witcher 3 is a great game because it's got something for everybody. Certain things we all can agree on. So the glowing gold, what you do is you have something known as your Witcher senses, and those pick up things around the area. So for instance, things you can go harvest, like the plants. So if it's got loot, it glows gold. The red is basically, here's a story, a track you're following. Yeah, and there you go, herbs to pick. And so red is generally quest stuff. It's like right now we're following the hoof prints of the person who stole away Dandelion.
Hoof prints.
So, buckwheat millet, they said. It'll pay off, they said.
Shoot!
Ah. Dandelion! Oh, ask if they've seen Dandelion's abductor. Okay, here we go. Have you seen Dandelion?
Anyone ride through here? 2 men. One slung over the saddle like a sack.
Oh, aye, something of the kind dashed by. Turned left there. But 'twere a wench you were carrying, swear it on me head, squealing and wailing so.
Geralt finds this very funny. Said they went left. It's his hat!
Sounds familiar. Nuit de Beauclair. Dandelion uses it by the bucket. Trail should be clear.
And now we get to follow the Dandelion trail based on his cologne. I just need to pick some plants, Dandelion. You know how this is. You knew this is how it would be.
Chop his legs off at the knees.
Their horse collapsed. Can't be far.
If Big Willie got pissed again and went to jabbering about the workshop.
Just really. Hey, you!
What is it?
You tell me! One of them hunters barged into our hut, turned us out before we could so much as fart in protest.
That's how I protest.
Tall, dark-haired.
Aye, jabbering the whole time.
I love these guys.
Dandelion. So, hunters barricaded themselves inside? There another way in?
Truth be told, there is.
Where's this other way in?
Aren't you curious? It's an ordinary tunnel, back way out in case of trouble.
We don't let strangers in there. Show it to them, even. And there's...
Shut it.
Hey, Ogre, you're right. We've got the 7 dwarves. We've got the Lollipop Guild. Who else is part of this gang? We've got so many crossovers going in The Witcher.
Want to get rid of this hunter or not?
Honest? We'd see you all gone. But he'll do for a start. Here, the key. Cellar door in the back.
Thanks.
We represent the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild. We represent the Lollipop Guild, and we welcome you to Munchkin Land.
Ooh, here we go. Willy Wonka!
How can I be sure that you won't try anything? I'll go with you. Not like I really have a choice now, do I? And there'll be no trickery along the way. I could wring your neck like a fat hen, you realize? Yes, but I also realize you won't. My corpse is worth nothing to you, whereas alive, like I said, 100 gold ingots. 100 gold ingots. No more, no less. Or I'm not Julian Alfred Tankrat Viscount de Letton Holmes. Right, kill them all. Everybody kills you. You've made a wise choice. Very wise. Might not be more than sergeant today, but tomorrow... Quiet! Thought I heard something. What? No, you see, me and Dags, we don't...
Dandelion! Dandelion, I missed you, bro! I missed you, bro! Dandelion! Are you all ready for this? We have been playing this game for 11 days now. I'm so ready for this.
Geralt, must you ruin everything? I had him just where I wanted him. It is good to see you, friend. Been a while since you were last in Novigrad. What's...
Come on, we'll talk outside.
Priscilla! What are you doing here?
You all right? You had me worried sick.
Dandelion, you rascal. Got this lass to thank for his racing after yous. She chivied and chivied.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter. I had a plan all set, but then Geralt...
Dandelion, I need to ask you something. It's important, so focus. Where's Ciri?
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're here, you haven't seen her? Well, I don't know where she is.
I know you tried to help her. Gotta say, I'm having trouble understanding why you went to Whoreson Jr. of all people.
No one else came to mind. Maybe, given more time, I'd have done things differently, but Ciri said the Wild Hunt was on her tail. Whoreson seemed pretty harmless by comparison.
Something went wrong.
So you've heard everything. I hope you're not mad. You can't be. My plan was perfect. Until we put it in motion. How was I supposed to know Manga was after Dudu?
Heard enough about your plan. Need to know what happened to Ciri now.
Muffin! He does look great in this game, doesn't he? But I think Muffin has detested Dandelion's. Either it's his outfit or the hat. Dandelion, he is outrageous.
When did you last see her?
We were on Temple Isle, running from Whoreson's men.
Flashback! Is Dandelion going to join our company now for the adventure? I love this belt that Ciri has.
Grab the bitch!
Grab her! Oh, I'm concerned, mate.
They barred all the gates! We have to run! Grab a horse to the temple!
Oh my god, wow! There are people everywhere! Oh shit, scheisse! Whoa! No arrows to the back, please! Oh man, facial hair like dandies? That would be incredible. Imagine if you could have Dandelion's hair. No, run, Ciri, run!
Leave your horse! We have to! We're almost there!
Wait for it. Wait.
There we go.
They're headed for the square. After them.
Guards! Guards!
Dandelion!
So if I never left my country phase. Stand strong. Country music is fun music. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise.
Ciri? Damn it.
Arrest that man!
She teleports like that kid. Remember that kid Alvin, or what's his name from the first
what
one?
An adventure. 1 minute we were pulling off the heist of the century, the next we were prey. A pack of hunters on our tail.
Yeah, a splendid story, but I think I've had my fill of this boasting. Come, Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
Elder Blood, yeah.
Gave me enough material for a volume of ballads. And this one will sell like hotcakes.
Dandelion.
Right. Best bit's when the guard draped you over his saddle like a sack of corn. Stands to make you a fortune.
Time will tell. You're getting to be grumpy in your old age.
I'm just worried.
About who? Ciri? Have a little faith, Geralt. You have any idea how she fights? The girl can take care of herself, believe me. Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The trinket that started it all.
Mean this?
You get it from Whoreson? Whoa, Ciri'll be overjoyed. Whoreson, on the other hand's got to be pretty furious.
Whoreson's dead.
Whoreson's dead.
Ooh, guess you're no stranger to fury either. Well, I can't say I regret the man's abrupt passing. Deserved it as much as he deserved that awkward nickname. What about our old friend Siggy Reuven? Been to see him yet?
He's fine.
Oh, that's too bad. Because there's a good chance he's furious with me.
Ciri ever tell you what this is? And Whoreson, why'd she go to him with it?
She went to Whoreson because I took her there.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
What? Her magic bauble was broken. Whoreson had access to the mages who could fix it. Besides, she needed help deciphering a curse. It's incantation.
Ooh.
What was Ciri's interest in this curse? Did she want to cast it or lift it? She tell you?
She wasn't all that willing to talk about it. I didn't want to pry.
The one time when it might have been useful.
But I'm almost positive she meant to lift it.
Off who? What? Or was it about her directly?
No. I don't think so. I mean, she didn't look cursed. But boy, was she in a hurry.
Know any more about the curse? Something specific, a detail, anything?
Well, I know the words.
You're kidding.
No, they were Elven. Ciri was constantly repeating them to herself. Probably not to forget. Went like this. Vafile Elaine Kiadmil Foli. Gladiv Dorn Ep Tenaid Bundro Isne Iakas.
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
Even less to me.
Damn it, that's just not enough. Ciri say anything else?
Didn't say much at all, to be honest. Geralt, she's no longer that little girl who ran around Kaer Morhen.
You shut up, Dandelion!
Sure, she's still impulsive, alive. But she's also stubborn and sulky. Apple didn't fall far from the tree, let me tell you.
Right. She slipped away again. I was so close.
She came here from Velen. Somebody there helped her, apparently. Maybe she went back.
Doubt it. Talked to the Baron there. He's the one helped Ciri. Said she rode off to Novigrad to look for Yen and me. And Yen's in Skellige, looking into traces she thinks Ciri left behind there.
So... Skellige?
Skellige!
Skellige.
You two have chatted enough. Now it's my turn to talk to Dandelion.
Yes, it
I'll
is.
gladly have a go at him when you're done. Let's get back to the Rosemary in time.
Well, I've certainly had my share of excitement for one day. A juicy roast in a soft bed with fluffy pillows. I think that's the least I'm owed. We haven't seen each other, talked in ages. Consider dropping by if you're in the area.
Dandelion, for you, anything.
Soon.
I'll hold you to that, Geralt. See you soon. And thanks again for today.
I love you, bro. You're ridiculous. And I wish you happiness with your bard lady. Blood and Wine, we can begin the expansion. Oh, we have to get to 34.
But why ever would he want that? We are grateful that we wanted to demonstrate that. So, we got this wee gift for you.
Portrait of the Hierarch. Nice.
Ah, it's nothing really. Got oodles of them. Just, if you wouldn't mind not mentioning where you got it. All right?
All right. Farewell.
So am I going to be riding around with this painting of the Hierarch? I totally am.